that call's coming. And so is the call from Nick Saban. And what started the GOAT at the college level was the GOAT at the NFL level. And the Belichick tree has Saban as a leaf. And now here we go. He's going to go into the Saban Rehabilitation Clinic. We're in the end of the season. Monday, referred to as Black Monday. A lot of coaches are going to be fired. There's an important meeting going on Monday between Robert Kraft and the GOAT, maybe not recently, Bill Belichick. But what do you think is going to be said in that meeting? What do you think the outcome is going to be on Monday for Bill Belichick?
Sometimes you have to have a hard conversation with a legend. One of the saddest things that you can see in sports, and we see it all the time in the fight game, is someone who just doesn't have it anymore, who just isn't quite there. Bill Belichick made his name. He made all the Super Bowl championship teams by being the defensive mastermind. Brady took care of business on offense, but Belichick ran the defense to where no one scored, where the Patriots were absolutely stopping the unstoppable players. He has not been able to do that this season, last season. It's been a complete fall off, and the offense looks even worse. Bill Belichick is a legend, but the conversation has to be had. Bill, it's time for you to retire. It's time for you to go, to move on from this game you love, move on with respect, move on with your legacy. Take the celebrations that there are, but it's time for you to move on before we have to act. Belichick deserves the ability to retire on his own terms at the end of the season. However, if he won't, Robert Kraft and the Patriots have to make the decision for what's best for the franchise. And unfortunately, you cannot look to the past as you're looking to the future.
JT, thoughts?
You know, I'm going to do this breaking news because here's what we're going to see come late Monday. University of Alabama hires new defensive strategist, Bill Belichick.
Saban Coaching School. You nailed it. You nailed it.
Yes.
God, can we handle that?
Yes. The world is not ready.
We've talked already about what bad NFL ownership looks like in David Tepper. If I could point to a program that has some of the most stellar NFL ownership, it's Robert Kraft and the Patriots. And, you know, when Tom Brady, and that was not the cleanest of exits, and Tom went on and had his success, and there was always the debate of, is it Brady or is it Belichick? And Brady got to go down and win his Super Bowl without Belichick, and Belichick got to fall flat year after year. And I think what Kraft has done is give him that runway of, hey, I owe this to you because you gave us a dynasty run. But Belichick's just not coming to the terms. What you said, Bubba, he doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't have the locker room. He doesn't have a grasp on the coaching. If you start reading some of these articles about what's going on even within his coaching ranks, you don't see that in top-tier coaches right now. He has lost not only the locker room, but the coach's office, and there's a problem there. And I think Kraft's patience has run out. I think it has to. The Patriots fan base is not going to stand by and get top 5 picks every year. That's not who they are. That's not what they expect. And at this point, there's only one change you can make, and that's with the head coach. And then they've got to start the build over. I read an article this week that said Zappe and Mac Jones don't even talk to each other. Do you know any other backup quarterback relationship that they don't even talk? They avoid each other in the locker room. That's a problem. And you're not handling it because you no longer really have the grips to handle this team and to handle this league. It's time to retire. It's time to move on. Go play in Bama and be their defensive coordinator. Go play in Bama and be that advisor because it's not ready for you in the NFL anymore. I hate you stayed on too long because I do think it is a what have you done for me now kind of mentality for most people. And you took a legacy and you're just chipping away at it. Go home, Belichick. Enjoy the money.
Yeah. That call's coming. And so is the call from Nick Saban. And what started the GOAT at the college level was the GOAT at the NFL level. And the Belichick tree has Saban as a leaf. And now here we go. He's going to go into the Saban Rehabilitation Clinic. Bill Belichick's going to be the next Saban assistant. And all you Michigan fans that are out there loving life right now, we don't know what's going to happen Monday, but I will tell you this. He gets 1 to 2 years living that life as a Saban assistant on the rehabilitation program. He's going to go back to a program because, hey, Michigan fans, Jim Harbaugh, he's going to the NFL. You might get Bill Belichick from a Saban assistant going back to the place where Brady was born to reestablish some old oats. And maybe you get a couple national championships in this new 12-team format. That's my hot take. What do you guys think? Hey!
What website are y'all reading this perverted Alabama fan fiction on? What in this universe did Cam go to the University of Alabama instead of Auburn? Was Tim Tebow there for a 4-year start? What universe are you guys living in here?
Saban keeps receipts, man. Saban keeps receipts.
It's the zero credibility, 100% hot takes universe. All right. So